Guys, we are live.
White card, sticky tape. White card, sticky tape. Yo, what up, all? What's going on? If you're watching, make a comment, get into the jar. We're gonna be playing white card, sticky tape tonight. We're gonna be pulling someone from the jar every time a card fills up. It's a lot of fun. You can win for free just for being on and saying hello. So every time you comment, it'll put you right into that on-screen jar. And we got our first one in the jar. Damian freaking James. Little Mermaid's here. What up, Caitlin? Doesn't she look cute in those, Caitlin? That's what I was saying.
Them. We're not talking about them right now, guys. I just have to go to the eye doctor tomorrow.
I think Baba looks good with those glasses.
Unfortunately, I went to school with people like you that made me believe the worst about myself. For most
I was nice to everyone.
I don't believe you.
I was. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're too shiny. I can see you guys, but you can't see me through my reflectiveness.
I would have even called you the next day, Baba.
Sir, you could never have. I just want to let you know that.
DC, what's up? Debbie DC. Chili on the tube. Oh, see? Caitlin's mom got new glasses too today. She helped pick them out.
Nice.
Bring back glasses, man. Let's bring that back. Yeah,
let's bring back glasses for you, Mr. I can't see anything, but won't admit that I can't see anything.
No, I know I can't see anything.
I know I can't see anything.
I didn't say.
And I do. Right now, I ripped my last contact lens today, so I'm screwed. But I will walk around all day long like this, blind as a bat, vain AF. And then then I'm trying to see to put my PIN number in, getting the lottery tickets.
Oh my God, I forgot to put the tickets up.
I wondered about that. I hadn't checked.
Shoot.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. She looks good, Adam, doesn't she? We got moving stuff around today. Again, I keep forgetting to give this to my son. I think the baby's probably too big for this thing now. This onesie thing. Yeah. I think he's too big now. I might still fit him. I don't know. Mr. Wilson, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday, man. Is it today? What's up, Brenda, baby? Doesn't Papa look good in those juicy glasses, Smiley? But we are playing white card sticky tape for the virtual hunt that's beginning Saturday. Let me give you guys a link really fast. Was yesterday? Well, happy belated, bro. Happy belated. Oh, yeah, Caitlin. I gotta put the number. It's a huge, giant lotto night tonight. Take this down. Dude, it is 800 million tonight. 800 million tonight for the lotto, guys. Got our good luck charm right here. Look at this. Got our JTQ silver 1 ounce coin. Such a nice gift from the lovely Pamela Williamson. That was such a nice thing. Bolt action. What's up, girl? So it looks like we have card A for the virtual hunt. Rosie on dirty. Damien's faithful. Rosie on the juicy spot. 6%. Oh, same Smiley. Lindstrom. That's what I'm saying. Pop punk to punk music on here. I don't know. Maybe. Wilson, I was thinking about you. I'm like, where's Rob Ben, man? Where is Rob Ben? There's Rosie. Yeah, baby. Lindstrom's one of your 2 favorite Jasons. Who do you like better? Who do you like better out of the 2? I'll tell you which one I like better if you tell me.
What'd you mess up while I was gone?
Nothing. I got to get those numbers up before my phone dies. I don't know how it got so low.
I'll be quiet. Sorry, I had to put that away. So I have it for tomorrow.
You know what, Caitlin? I dislike them both equally.
I like one way more than the other. It took me a minute to catch up on what we were talking about. I'll leave you guys to guess. You'll never know.
Virtual hunt starts this
that
Saturday.
Fresh air stick I've been hearing all the kids talk about.
I just got to put these numbers up real fast. Totally forgot. 800 million tonight. 800 million. You imagine, guys?
Ours.
You imagine?
I'm buying a farm either way. I'm trying at least. We'll see. How's everybody doing? Here comes the link. Brenda, I'm here. Yes. When you get to the cipher page, you're going to use your correct answers from the other 3 to decode that final riddle, and then you can solve the final riddle. If that makes sense. Yep. I don't want to talk about the glasses, Jason Lindstrom. Don't switch spots with the other one. I hate my glasses, but I ripped my contact lens in half and I have a really high prescription and I have an astigmatism in both eyes. So I have an eye doctor appointment tomorrow, but I don't know when I'll actually have contacts in hand. So all day I drove around, or not, I didn't drive anywhere, but I rode around all my errands like this. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing, but I'm vain. So feeling like Johnny, can't see nothing. Trying to like get on the pin pad to put my pin in to buy the lottery tickets. Couldn't hardly see anything. Here comes the link for the white card. I can also give you a link if you just want to grab a ticket outright. I'm really excited about this weekend's treasure hunt. It's very, very, very low participation right now. So it's a good one to get in on because the odds are definitely in your favor. Yeah, Jason, why do you think she scream types your name every time she sees your name? Yes, the cipher is a riddle in itself. This hunt, my goal for this hunt is to be legendary. I hope that it goes on for a long time, and I hope that I stump you guys a little bit because I know how smart you guys are. You guys are super smart, super fast. So I've been working really hard on this. The odds are in your favor if you grab a ticket or have won a ticket. The participation is really low. I know a lot of people are worried about financial stuff. The state of the world is not the best. So I haven't really been pushing it a whole lot, but I do want as many of you to participate as can. And I want Johnny's Treasure Quest to be the things legends are made of out of. So this is my first attempt at legendary treasure hunts. So
And have no fear with gold and silver. Hold the line.
yeah, there's no better investment. This is your opportunity to trade worthless dollars for precious metals. That's what I'm gonna make a TikTok.
I mean,
about
it's a healthy dip. It was well needed. So it's gonna reverse soon.
I'm surprised, Brenda. I would have thought you that one was a sure shot for you. So it's just going to be historical, scientific, weird facts. That's going to be kind of the general theme. That last one I did do a theme of ladies, but that's not how the real one will be. It's the real one's got women, men, all the things, places. You'll just have to see. I took some points from Mr. Fenn and Mr. Byron Price on this one. Captain Blackbeard, Calico Jack, Beale Cipher, Johnny Perry. This is my favorite pirate. Look how cute he is.
Yep.
Guys, I'm just flirting till I get my farm. That's all. Just kidding.
Farm.
Mm-hmm.
You might get hog-tied.
Listen, if I have a farm, I don't care what you do to me, to be honest.
I know, doesn't she, Rob? Dude, tell her, guys.
They are very thick. They are very thick. Johnny, put them on. Tell them how bad it is.
She's my nerd, guys.
Tell them how bad my prescription is.
Right? I'll get sick for like a week doing this.
He gets motion sick.
Oh my God.
He can't use my VR or my prescription.
Dude. You must be just blind as a bat.
I am, and that's the thing. Like, I put off going to the eye doctor because Like, I can't even just get the regular exam. They gotta do special stuff. Like, I'm all kinds of messed up. Yeah. I just want another mean Aussie. That's all. I don't want a nice one. He asked me if I wanted a nice one. I was like, "Who wants that?" But there's a reason. Every one of my pets that has been my absolute hands down favorite, so my favorite dog and my favorite cat that I ever adopted, both of them were considered unadoptable and about to be euthanized, and I was told that they couldn't be rehabilitated. And both of them have been my favorite pets I've ever had in my life. Not that I didn't love my other ones, but my cat Penelope was the best pet ever, and you killed her.
She accused me of killing the
He killed
cat.
my
I did not
cat
kill the
when
cat,
I
dude.
first moved here. He killed my cat.
I did not.
But she was literally like, I never had a cat before in my life, and I didn't even want a cat that day, but I went with my friend, and she was getting a cat, and I saw this cat, like, locked in a cage separate from everything else, and I was like, "What's the deal with that one?" And they were like, "Oh, she's bad. She has major behavioral issues. She's not adoptable. They're gonna euthanize her." And I was like, "Give her here." And they wouldn't do it. They were like, "If you want it, you go get it." They wouldn't even open the crate for her because they were, like, scared of her. So I went and opened it, and she was, like,
Rob.
making some noises, but I got her in my little pet carrier that my best friend had with us. And then I'm, like, driving home, and she's, like, making these god awful noises, and I was like, "What did I do?" And my ex-husband had no idea I was doing this. My kids had no idea. Brought her home, never had one single problem with her. I have no idea why she was considered having behavioral issues because she was the best ever. And then Cade was literally, I got him like 2 hours before he was supposed to be euthanized. So
And he is not rehabilitatable.
he is so smart. And like today, we were out at the park, and he was so nice to everybody, every pet, every goose, every kid, every old person, every young person, except this one lady. This one lady he wanted to kill. And I was like, I trust that dog. Yup, 100%. She had bad energy because that dog knew, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. You could split the screen, Caitlin. Jeannie Strand, what's
I
up?
probably could see Mars with him, to be honest. Hi, Nerthus.
Nerthus, what's up?
My new picture riddles for the big one this weekend are extra, extra juicy. I've never made them like this before, and I just finished some of them.
Baba did a good job. Put a lot of work in it. It came out nice.
And nobody wants to participate, but I'm still smiling. I'm still showing up. I'm still going to do this.
Mm-hmm. She's still going through.
And maybe I'll just make it so hard that it goes on for a really long time, and we're selling this all the way until my death. Maybe.
Hey, and I'm fronting the silver on this, guy, so you better sign up.
$59 gets you in, and 11 chances to win pure silver. Not this one though, because it's.
I showed them that.
But
it's our good luck $800 million winner.
Nerthus, do you have your ticket for this virtual treasure hunt coming up on Saturday? If you don't have one, get one. You can either buy one, or we're playing white card sticky tape for them. It's $7.25 a line. And I do have lines 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 available. Then we'll be giving away the 0 line. I'm getting the hiccups. Sorry.
Your birthday was yesterday, Rob. That's why we pushed it a day. We came on today.
We pushed it a day because James hit a deer, and we had to like low-key save him from himself.
We're like, if Rob comes on yesterday, he's gonna want a free birthday line. So let's just go live tomorrow.
Rose, I saw your question about that. I'm still determining that because it's going to be based on participation. Obviously, the participation right now is low. As that goes up, the prize will increase. And I have to see what he's gonna, what the grand prize on it.
It might just be a 5 minutes in a dark room with Johnny
it's
prize.
not going to be that. And if you take him for 5 minutes, you have to have him for the rest of your life.
So
no returns.
You get the consolation prize if you win there.
Lindstrom, I'm looking at you. No returns, no refunds. You buy it, you break it, you buy it, you buy it, you break it. I don't care, but if you break it, it's yours. Or you buy it, it's yours. I mean. Yeah, who is buying him a birthday line? I say Johnny has to.
Everyone's like, Johnny, my birthday was last week. My birthday was 3 days ago. Opening up a can of worms with that, Mr. Wilson. All right, we'll still do it, though, for Rob.
Am I giving him a line?
We'll give Rob a line because
They
we
can
haven't
still
seen him in a
hear
long
you.
time.
I just have a complaint from somebody, so I'm seeing if they're right or what. Girl, it is not different. And that's a man I'm talking about.
I know, I saw that.
And it's the same. Look. So what is he going on about?
Might be
Because
different with
it's
spacing.
not different.
No?
It's exactly the same because it's an image. It's not.
Mm.
So now I get to tell him how wrong he is. I love when that happens.
Well, we can do that later.
I will, but anyways. I love when I get to tell a man he's wrong. A man that's trying to mansplain to me and telling me I'm wrong when I'm absolutely not wrong. It's almost my full-time job.
Rosie, would you be okay with the consolation prize? Rob, we're going to send you a link, buddy, if you're still watching. Mm-hmm.
So am I giving him a line?
Sure. We'll give Rob a line.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second, Rob. Gotta find you a code.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Wilson.
Actually, Rob, just tell me what line you want.
Happy
and I'll get
birthday
it.
to you. Rob, do it. Oh, Rob, it. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, Rob.
Let me know if you want 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, or 9.
Rosie will take the consolation prize.
That's fine. Sounds like you're going to a good home finally. After
Yeah,
all.
baby. Thank you, Rosie.
I'm still gonna need my farm and second Aussie, though, but only
Okay.
a main one.
So we have, well, until Rob's gonna pick one of these lines, but we have these available. It's coming in blurry.
Back that thing. Bring it forward. I don't know.
I don't know what's Rob gonna. No, you pick your number. You pick your number, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not falling into that trap anymore.
Let me give you guys the link while Rob's deciding on what number he wants. Guinea pig. Oh, those are so fun. Except when they do that thing, they're like, You know how they do that one thing?
No, I've never been around a guinea pig. I don't know anything about it.
You know what I'm saying, Caitlin? Does yours do that? It's like, like when they're hungry or something.
Oh, I think he said a different number than I'm looking at.
There is the link. There is the link.
Slick 6, you got it. Let me pull it.
Which ones you got?
Slick 6.
Taking the 6, Rob.
There you go. Oh. You got it. That's all you. Make sure it really came out of inventory. Sometimes it's weird. Yep. Here is her guinea pig.
Oh, so cute, Kaylin. That is so cute.
Okay, let me adjust my display and I can show everybody. Here's Caitlin's guinea pig. I hope you can see it very good. There we go.
You're welcome, Rob. That's a big one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You hear that, Baba?
Yep. Johnny's attention seeking again. I hear it all right. I also want to give you the link if you just want to grab a ticket. It's going to be a legendary hunt. That's what I should have called it. Legendary. Legendary. I'm going to do that and put that on the top of this.
Legendary virtual treasure hunt. We need like a tumbleweed button where it goes across the screen. You know?
Mm-hmm. We've got 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Odds. Odds are open.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have a fun Halloween weekend? I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's all right.
What do we do?
I don't know. Nothing. Work.
We went somewhere.
We went to Alan's house.
Oh, yeah, what's my cousin's
passed
house?
out candy.
Yeah. And he made us steaks.
Mhm.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did the signs for his storefront. We got to go finish that road sign tomorrow because it'll be a good temperature again.
Yeah, we do.
But it's supposed to rain too, so I wonder what time. Oh boy, closing in. We're closing in.
We have a line going out.
We're down to 1, 3, 5, and 9.
How about you, Crispy? How about you, Tammy?
Did your school do anything fun for it? Oh boy. These two are back. There may be dog barking in a moment. There will be dog barking in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping he was going to be down the hall when they came back so I could go shut the door, but no luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to walk with them outside.
Nice.
It's not that serious. Scared you though, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Stop.
Come here.
Stop. Hey.
Stop. Okay.
Oh, that's good, Tammy. Stop it. Stop.
1, 3, 5, and 9 is all we got left. We did the boozoo with our grandson earlier in the month.
That was fun.
Hi, Julie. Welcome in.
Julie Decker. Battle Creek. Nice.
We love Battle Creek. It's where we had our first date.
Mm-hmm.
It's where all the magic happened.
Amy was coming from Illinois. I was coming from the east side of Michigan, southeast side.
I was halfway.
Met halfway at the Firekeepers Casino.
True. Yep.
And the rest is history.
For sure. Some of it's dark history, but just kidding. It's been a great time, Johnny.
Amy was very bad in her first date, too. I couldn't believe it.
Terrible. I hit him with a bat, guys. It's okay. I knocked over a whole pile of hinges, and Johnny acted like the world ended. So
I didn't. I just said nice.
mm-hmm. Couldn't have been there to knock them down if you had put them on the door today. Just saying. Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be having to replace hinges frequently.
You've never replaced those before. They're plastic. The only reason you've had to work on them multiple times is because they're garbage. That's why I bought steel ones to replace them with, and that won't be garbage like the ones in our room. Mm-hmm. This house was not very well made. Mm-hmm. Like, you brush your teeth too aggressively and the whole door falls off the vanity. It's like, really? That's why I need a farm. I need a farm. And a second Aussie. Extra mean. $98,000 at Firekeepers.
Get out.
They told her the machine malfunction. It would after I had been there.
Machine malfunction. So did they ever give her the money? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that was not a win. The machine malfunction.
I would literally tackle somebody over the. I'd be like, "Give me my money." Honestly, haha. April Fools. Now pay up. Pay up right now.
I do like that casino.
We do. Yeah, we do too, Rob. I'm not a gambler. I didn't know anything for our first date. Like, I did not know one single thing about casinos, and I still won on trips at the 3-card poker. So I'm not mad about that.
I think you hit a straight flush too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then I tried to play Pai Gow, and twice. Is that what it's called? Pai Gow? Twice at 2 different casinos. Once at Battle Creek, once at Greektown. The dealer was like, "No, ma'am, if you do that again, we're going to have to ask you to leave." And I don't know what it is I'm doing because I'm genuinely a dumbass.
They get mad when you don't know what you're doing.
But I kept winning.
And I was trying to explain it to her, and they're like, "You can't tell her."
I'm
anything.
unfortunately
I'm
an intelligent dumbass. Game, They thought I was counting cards. Greektown said they thought I was counting cards. I'm like, I don't even know the rules. So how would I do that? Like, I don't even have a basic understanding of the game at all, let alone am I extra smart at it. No, they never paid out. Oh, Julie, that is a travesty.
No way. I would, dude. No way. I'd have the news there.
I'll take her. I'll interview her and do a whole story on it and put them on blast if
the machine. the machine said jackpot, but it was a malfunction because you're not supposed to win.
Yeah.
How stupid is that?
When Greektown was like, we think you're counting cards, I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm actually dumb. I mean, I'm not, but I'm dumb about this. I'm smart about other things. Inventors and science and math. That I'm your girl on that, but card games, no. I have no idea. Unless it's like slapjack or something. Although slapjack at a casino would slap. Like literally, it would be the best. Wouldn't it? You start hitting people. Love that. I heard Uno is a competitive casino game in Vegas now. It's another one I think I could win. Apparently in Vegas, yeah. Girl, book them tickets. Bree, you would actually probably love it going to Vegas, to be honest. When I went to Vegas, I only did weird girl things. I didn't do any casino stuff. I went to Area 51 by myself. Did you know that about your mother? Really weird. And now you don't know. Maybe I'm not even me. Maybe they replaced me. You don't know. No one will ever know. Weird. Fair. And to think, Gage, you didn't even know me before then. So now you have no way to prove that I'm not even me. Yeah. Am I me? It changed a lot in that period of time. I'm still me. I remember one of my friends from high school walked into the store I was working at when I was first getting divorced from your dad. And he was like, oh my gosh, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. And I was like, hey, I'm kind of weird now. And he was like, yeah, you've always been weird. He was like, girl, that's nothing new. Okay. Spoons would be fun. Absolutely. Wow. That's great, Rob. Next time it'll be you. My favorite casino story isn't even about gambling.
That's not appropriate.
It's so funny, though. The funniest story of all of JTQ history. I told those ladies we just met, Mickey and Michelle, that story. They laughed until they cried. They're like, this is the best story of all time. That was
the most embarrassing thing ever.
And James was just doing his little giggle and turning red. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yeah, you never know.
Poor James was on his way over here yesterday and almost totaled his car, hitting a deer.
Don't know, Josh. Might not do it. Not sure. We'll see. You have to wait for an official announcement.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to beat people up when the country's in a financial crisis. I'm not going to make the burden even greater. So I got to see, kind of watching the state of the world to see. Not appropriate. Julie wants the scoop. Julie, I'm on your side. Okay. And it's not even like I haven't told this story 1,000 times on a live. So he can't even be mad because it's like when something goes to court and you're like, yeah, but back in this trial, like I've already said this and it's already been authorized and there's a TikTok about it. So on year one, Great American Treasure Hunt, we were on our way back and there were several of us like kind of like following each other. And
that one.
Yeah. What did you think I was about?
Like the other one.
The toilet one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's two of my favorite stories. They're both at casinos. And so we stop at the casino when we get a hotel we get a room at the hotel next door. And James, our friend / helper / I don't even know. It's like family, really. He shared a room with us because there was 2 beds. So why not? Save money, share a room, everything's cool. So we go over to the casino. When we walk in, they're like, hey, just want to let you know this is last call. So we're like, oh, okay, thanks for letting us know. Everybody orders 2 double drinks, maybe some triples.
We went to the bar and they said it was last call at the casino. Yeah.
So and I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. Very rarely will you see me drink. So we all got 2 drinks. Then we realize, no, it's last call for the casino, and they're like literally pushing us out the door. Like we all have these like heavily loaded drinks, and they're pushing us out the door. So we're like slamming them really fast. So now I have slammed 2 doubles. I don't drink. I am trying to stumble my way back to the hotel next door and go to bed. That's what I do. They smoke, so they were outside smoking. Then Johnny comes up and he tries to be intimate with his wife. I am drunk, so like, whatever happens, happens. The lights are off in the room. So he gets up and goes to the bathroom. I go to sleep because I cash out. I'm done. I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning and all I know is there's a lot of room in my bed and I'm like starfishing it out. And I look over and it's a very awkward energy in the room. I'm not going to lie. And James is like this behind his sheet with a look of pure terror that I recognize from my soul. And Johnny is in bed laying next to him naked. So, and he's
so embarrassing.
he's wondering why in the world is Johnny in my bed.
And I wake up, hear the birds chirping, sunlight hitting me. I'm like, I look over and James is next to him. I'm like, oh my God.
When he came back from the
what have I done?
When he came back from the bathroom and he'd been drinking and the lights are off, he just collapsed in the wrong bed. And
so it's like, what do you do at this point? Just be like, sorry, bro, and get up.
For some reason, James continues to be our friend. So I don't know. I don't know. But funniest thing ever. But on our first date, my other favorite casino story on our first date, I am like a nervous wreck. I had just come out of a very crazy divorce situation. It was very, very hostile. Restraining orders, the whole 9 yards. And like I'm sitting at the desk, I'm trying to make sure my life is in order. He's like, I'm going to the bathroom. So he goes in the bathroom. And he's such a like calm, peaceful man. Like, as you guys know, he's just like happy-go-lucky Johnny. And he's in the bathroom and I hear the toilet flush and then I hear the most vulgar string of cuss words you've ever heard. Very angry man in the bathroom. And I'm like,
we were in our hotel room, bro.
Yeah, we were in our hotel room. And I'm like starting to panic because I'm like, why is this guy like getting outrageously angry? And then my phone rings and it's Johnny from in the bathroom. And he's like, hey, can you call down to the front desk and have them bring up a plunger? So I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And he's like, okay. And you could tell he was clearly horrified to have
It's our first date too,
He's like horrified that he has to ask this of me. First time we ever met face to face. So I call, they bring it up. Do you want to explain from this point? Because I don't really know what would happen on the other side of the door.
Well, so they brought up a plunger. And when I tried to plunge it, it made it worse. And it just started coming up like a waterfall. And it's just flooding the bathroom with it was so bad.
So I call the front desk again.
I'm like, Amy, call the front desk. It wouldn't stop coming out.
There's an emergency. So they're like, they knock on the door. They're like,
the whole staff.
Yeah, they're like, can you let us see what's going on? And he's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I'm trying to impress this girl.
I'm on a first date, and they're like, can we just investigate what's going on? I'm like, no.
They ended up having to move our room because the entire plumbing of that part of the hotel like failed at that point. And so we're like, he's got like,
I'm drenched.
Septic horribleness all over him. Like he had to change his clothes. Like honestly,
I'm walking in the
they're
to the room
trying to help us transfer rooms.
It was terrible. Yeah. It was terrible. It's good memories though.
And then he's like, oh well, like you still like me? I was like, at no point was I under any impression that you didn't use the restroom. Like I always knew that you probably did. So that's fine. But yeah, so. Take me and Johnny to a casino because probably something weird's gonna happen, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, it's good memories. Good memories. So where are we at? Let's see where we're at.
Still at 135 and 9. 135 and 9. 725 a line.
725 a line. 135 and 9 are available. We give away the 0 to someone that's in the jar. All you
have to do is be in the jar, and we are gonna have a random pull from that jar.
This is for a virtual hunt that begins Saturday, guys.
And the odds are in your favor if you join this hub because there's not very many people.
Winner wins a $59 ticket into the
11 chances to win.
Silver coins, buffaloes, my favorite juicy buffaloes.
Yeah, he was super embarrassed.
Dude, it was so embarrassing.
And then, like, I was only unsettled because he was all angry, and like I had just left an angry man. So I was like, I'm not trying to sign up for another angry. But I understood why he was angry after I had the full scope. Like I got
why would they not have a plunger in
Did he use coffee filters? No, because the hotel supplied toilet paper. Not unlike myself. The only reason Johnny has toilet paper today is because he has a wife that buys it.
In the bachelor pad, that's what we did. It was cheaper.
Yeah, I was the first time I drove all the way to Johnny's house. I drove, it's like 5.5 hours. Get there. I had worked a 12-hour shift before I left. I'm like, urgently have to go pee when I get there. Go into his bathroom, and there's no toilet paper. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm like, hey, Johnny, there's no toilet paper. And this man shoves a stack of coffee filters under the door, and he's like, here, just use this. And after that, I never came to his house one time without bringing coffee, water, and toilet paper. I don't drink coffee, but he does, and he's grumpy without it. So that was mainly to protect Gage. So, yeah. It's kind of a miracle that we're together, it seems like. But he makes me laugh a lot. He also makes me angry, but more laughing than anger, mostly. Sometimes the other way. Mostly the laughter. The thing is he can make me really angry, and then in the middle of me being really angry, he'll make me laugh too. So I guess that counts for something. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about the Great American Treasure Hunt and chocolate bars and all that. I'm not quite sure yet what we're doing with that. We're trying to make some final decisions on that now. Anytime, Julie. We're shockingly open books. I was just thinking that earlier today. My kids sometimes think we are overshare, which we probably do, but why not? In this day and age, why not overshare? He is feral. He is. Listen, Rob, he had a table, but he didn't have any chairs. Okay. So one day, me and Gage, we went over to the Salvation Army and I found chairs. So I bought them for his apartment. And Gage helped me get them home. And then we set them around the table. And me and Gage understood what was happening in this moment. Well, Johnny and Christian and their other friend Aaron came in. And they like walked around the table. They picked the chair up and looked at it. And then Christian looked over at me and he said, "Did you do this?" I was like, "Yeah, 100%. That was me." It was a feral. Apartment 79 was quite feral. I always said we need to make like that movie like Sin City, like a movie like that, but about those days. And we should call it Apartment 79. Like black and white comic book, kind of edgy type movie. Because our stories from there are pretty unhinged. That's why I didn't move in there. I got my own place. I was apartment 116. He was apartment 79. But then he just stopped going home to apartment 79 and he just stayed at apartment 116. That's how I got Johnny. He just stopped going home. He was like, this lady's got the toilet paper and the coffee and the bed sheets, laundry soap, all the things. Now he says I'm just a Rochester mom.
It's a nice place. And then they had a retention pond and the whole thing flooded out. We were on the basement level.
Yeah. I had like a walkout backyard to like Stony Creek and that retention pond. We were actually out of town. We were actually in Battle Creek, Julie, for the treasure hunts the first year. And when we came home, I was really sick, not contagious, like with a chronic illness, but I didn't know what it was. And it took us like 5 hours to get home from Battle Creek because he kept having to stop for me to throw up or be sick or whatever. We walk in the house, and I'm just so relieved to finally be home. And we step down, like we go down the stairs and get off the bottom step, and our entire apartment was flooded with like
Sewage.
backed up sewage from the city. It ruined all of our furniture.
Instead of fixing it, they kicked everyone out. They gave us all 30 days to get out.
They evicted the entire building.
The
Not
entire
evicted,
floor.
but they failed to renew everybody's.
They're like, you all have to leave in 30 days.
Whatever. So that they could remodel. So we had 30 days to find housing during a major housing crisis.
Yeah.
With a large family.
That was bad.
And so we tried so many places to find housing.
People
at that point in time.
Overbidding.
Yep.
Overbidding on
we
places.
were offering to pay like a year's rent up front, and we were getting denied still.
Mm-hmm.
And we found this little place, which is pretty horribly manufactured, or built or whatever. And
that's just the way it is
that's
for now.
Where we live, and it's way too small for our family, and it falls apart every day a little more.
It's just the way it is.
But Johnny fixes it, and his cousin fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I got it in with the men.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's probably what it was.
It probably is what it was. So, yeah, we have an obscene amount of people in this house. It's like a clown car for
I think
people.
it was Amy clogged it up with all the coffee filters.
Yeah, it's me. I just wipe my ass with coffee filters by choice all the time now. No, I never, if I lived alone, I would never buy a coffee filter because I don't drink coffee. It would never cross my radar to buy that.
Good investment.
No, it was really sad when we lived there. I loved that apartment. Like, I loved my apartment. It was bigger than the house we live in now. And
it was huge.
It was huge, but it had this like massive, like, I had a back patio door, and you walked out and it was all like forest, just like the backside of Stony Creek. And one day Johnny was out on my back porch, and it was so funny because we were the only people there, and we put a whole garden in behind our apartment, and like little kids would come by with their moms on walks, and they'd be like, "What is this place?" It was like a magical garden, right? And Johnny was out there just enjoying his coffee one day, and you just heard like industrial, terrible machinery come through, and they just bulldozed all the trees, and you saw like animals getting killed and everything, and they tore it all up. And then that's the point where we had to go out of town, and that's when they did all the drainage and changed all that. And then when we came back, our house and life was pretty much ruined.
We had this pet rabbit, and the kids loved him, and sometimes he'd get out of his cage. We had him outside on the patio during the summer and spring.
He was so good.
He got out of his cage, and I'm like, oh no, the rabbit's missing. So I went to go look for him.
Oh, I forgot about those.
And some lady, like a ways down,
was 8 doors down. It was not that far.
She was trying to lure the rabbit. She's like, "Come here, precious. Come here. I'll take care of you." And she's trying to give him food. The rabbit's just like, "No," So I'm like, "There you are." And she's like, "Is this your rabbit?"
He like walks over and picks it up, and she got mad at him.
She's like, "This is not your rabbit. I want to see proof. I want to see photos of you growing up with this rabbit on your phone."
And he was like, "How about I go get my girlfriend and she just beats you up, because that's who I am as a person."
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just out kidnapping rabbits, lady. It's like, come on,
Yeah. Johnny has nothing better to do.
She was not convinced it was my rabbit, and she was going to call the authorities and everything. I'm like, lady, this is my rabbit. I'm just coming. Can you prove it? I want to see pictures when the rabbit was young. She wanted to see like a whole history of me with this rabbit on my phone.
I mean, she was probably just trying to protect the rabbit, but she was being
a
little ridiculous until Amy came out to play. Then she was fine. Then she didn't want to deal with it.
I'm the rabbit burglar.
He's the rabbit thief. Was it like the Hamburglar, like the rabbit burglar or something? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he passed away eventually. They sprayed that chemical, But yeah, I loved that apartment until it really did me dirty. We had to get different everything. I obviously couldn't afford to buy everything new, but good thing I like old stuff.
So, where we at?
He should have just been like, "This is my dinner." She would have lost her mind.
Where we at? We're the same place.
Yeah.
Well, Julie, she was nuts, man. She was nuts. She really wanted to take that rabbit as a pet. I'm like, it's already a pet. It's ours, you know? It's obviously a house rabbit. It's not like some, you know.
It was clearly domesticated. It was like very
rabbit.
fancy rabbit.
All right, we're going to call it early in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We have all these lines. All these lines. No one wants to do the virtual hunt. Whatevs.
Wow.
Whatevs. Oh, we got Lindstrom with love on here, too. Look at that. We got the Heartless one, the Thirsty 3, the Halfway House, and the Naughty. That's it, guys. That's it. 2 minutes, and we're cutting it down. Shutting it down. Right, Jason?
Julie, you
right,
are
Rob.
on YouTube. We're also live streaming to Facebook at the same time. The majority of our viewers right now are currently on Facebook. We can see everybody's comments, but unfortunately, you can only see the comments of whatever platform you're on.
One minute, please. Just 1 minute. White car sticky tape will close in just 1 minute.
You too, Rob.
You too, Rob.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Happy belated, man. We'll let you know if you win.
Or you could just come back for the next live if we don't finish this fight. Then you can see for yourself.
9:30. It is 9:30. Last call. Last call.
Let me see.
Is this the link right here, or is this something else?
That's the treasure hunt link, but if you just
all right, last call. Here's the link. Sticky link coming in. Sticky link coming in. Someone just got one more line. Somebody just got another line.
We're down to 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5. Just bought another minute. Thank you. Was that the king?
Mm-hmm.
That was the king herself. You're welcome, Rob. Oh, geez. I hope everything went well, Julie.
We're down to 1 and 3.
1 and 3. That's it. 1 and 3.
I got a couple with love here. Let me give you a rundown on what we got going. I've got line 1 available. We got Rose sitting on line 2. 3 is available. Damien's sitting on line 4. Julie, you got some love on line 5. Rob, you're sitting on the birthday line with the slick 6. Lindstrom, you got some love on the 7. And then Rose is finishing out that bottom part with 8 and 9. So we just have 1 and 3, and then we will be giving away line 0.
Some love? Who's got love? Julie's got some love. Lindstrom's got some love.
And Rob.
And of course, Mr. Rob.
So 2 lines to close.
2 lines to close. That's it. Everyone's dipping out.
4:30. Oh my goodness. I hope he's doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Caitlin, I think you would really enjoy the hunt this weekend. It's all It's virtual, so 10 questions. You collect the correct answers to solve the 11th, which is the cipher, but there is a prize for each.
Caitlin's pretty good too.
Yeah, she's great
she
at
hit
trivia.
trivia on the lotto.
Yeah. So 11 chances to win silver.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to be a little harder questions, though.
That's right, Shelly.
Set out to make it legendary. We're just looking for lines 1 and 3. So we'll be giving away line 0. Got a couple people on right now, but I think they're on the sample hunt.
Mm.
Wow.
What's wrong with these?
Nothing. There's just a lot of injustice in the world right now. Makes me sad.
The world is really, really weird.
We're in a really dark place.
Really disgusting right now.
I would really like to change that. Just don't know exactly how.
But we got to fulfill the book. All right.
Mm-hmm.
As Mr. Bob Marley said. All right, absolutely final last call. We'll go tomorrow with this card, and
yeah, man.
It might be adding silver tomorrow to these cards, just so we can
I had another idea for
get
you.
more of you guys involved.
You know, sir, you remember the other day when we were going through stuff, and I told you, oh, you should do these on white card because I'd even buy a line.
What were they?
Them solitaire earrings and different things. Just saying, I would still buy a line.
Oh, that's gold, though.
I know.
Gold's expensive.
I would still buy a line. It's really bad, Julie. I don't know, Julie, if you have Facebook or not, but I've been sharing on my personal Facebook. I'm working on opening a community resource center with the hope of improving our communities. Yes, food pantry, obviously, because that's a facet of need that needs to be met, and clothing drives and whatnot. But more than that, I would like to partner with professionals to get people therapy services, health services, dental services, and also like other services like insurance agents. I would like to be able to partner, dads and moms with mentors in workplaces to build them skills so they're not underemployed. This is a vision I've had for a long time. I'd like to be able to partner with families that can't fix the things that their house needs. And, we have contractors that have surpluses of supplies, and we have people that are in need. And we have so much waste in this country while there's still so much need. There has to be a way to balance this out in a cooperative sort of way. And that's something that I am trying to get started, working on that. Because I do want to leave a mark and make the world a better place if I can at all do that. We're down to just one line to close.
One line to close. One line to
Just
close.
the heartless one, and you guys know when I asked for that heartless one to go.
Dirty D took that.
We just need line 1. $7.25 to close this card. We got one free line at the bottom.
No one wants the dirty or the heartless one. Heartless one. It's usually the one. It's usually the one that no one wants. Remember, guys.
Mm-hmm. Give that link one last time. Our healthcare is the worst. And Julie, over the last year, well, honestly, a couple of years, we have personally seen people that we love and care about in our own personal lives. We get referred to, oh, this place will help you. Oh, this place will help with that. This community program, there's that community program. And you call those numbers or you go to those appointments and there's just nothing. It's advertised, it's marketed, but there isn't actually the funding. There isn't actually the support there on the other end of it. It's empty promises. And it's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
There are real people that need real solutions. There are families dealing with disabilities, deaths, mental health problems, family problems, and we market that we're the greatest country in the world, and we market that we have all these programs, and we have community bulletin boards filled with all these flyers, and they mean nothing. They mean nothing because they're not really helping people. So I don't know where that money's going, but it's certainly not going to the causes it's earmarked for. And also, there's too many healthcare professionals that don't know what the HIPAA really means. So we've personally had experience where we're trying to get help for somebody, and HIPAA. Well, I'm not asking you for information. I'm giving you information. So shut it, open your ears, and try it all to do your job.
They just say HIPAA when they don't want to do their job.
It is.
You guys hear someone jumped off the Mackinac Bridge today?
And in Bay City too. Two bridge deaths today.
2 bridge deaths on one day. It's insane.
It's terrible, Julie. I'm so sorry that you have to see it like that. And yeah, Jason, it is. It's a game. We're the pawns, and they want to keep all of us pawns fighting. They want us to fight about race and religion and gender and sexuality and politics and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, it is us versus them. And we as a community need to wake up and see that. Mm-hmm. And we are all closer to being on food stamps than we are to ever being in that ballroom as a billionaire. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Yep. They're playing a game of Monopoly on our backs. If we all stand up, that game ends real fast. But we gotta all stick together here. I'm very political, but I'm not red or blue. I'm not Republican or Democrat. I think it's all a bunch of noise, personally. So I guess I'm not political, but I care about the people, and they're using many, many people as pawns while they're having their parties. They're having their cake and eating it too. All of them. Yes, Julie, the awakening is growing. Mm-hmm. And I'm grateful for that. See, you guys got to buy lines so I don't get on my soapbox. I need a literal soapbox. If somebody has one, I'll take it. Holy cow.
Such a baba.
Baba knows best. And I have the community resource part of our website built out. It's not publicly accessible at the moment, but we're working on setting up our first event to collect donations, food, goods, whatever, help. You can be a help to people. Even like, so I don't really know. I personally don't have the most greatest support system in my own independent life. I do what with Johnny and our family here, and Johnny's family is fantastic people, just absolutely beautiful people. But personally, I don't really have that. And like when I was going through my pregnancies and stuff, I didn't have anybody to ask my questions to. I could ask my doctor or maybe the person that was giving me my WIC, vouchers. But like I didn't have a personal connection with anybody. And that's another thing I'd like to do is partner young ladies with seasoned mothers, grandmothers, as mentorships in other facets as well. But there's a lot that there's a lot of assets that aren't financial. There's women that can teach, real life skills, how to sew, how to cook, men too. There are individuals that can teach, how to change a tire, how to balance your checkbook, it's a lost art of real life skills. We don't teach that in school anymore. And so there's a lot we can give even that's not financial. So never think that you are without an asset because there's a reason that you exist.
There's a reason it's lost. They want us to depend on them.
Yeah. There's a reason you exist. Like you were designed intelligently and meant to be here. You're not an accident. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but
amen.
You have a gift to give to this world. Yeah, Julie, they say that it takes a village. That's what we tell moms when they're pregnant. Oh, it takes a village. It takes a village. But then you have half the village mocking the other half that might be disadvantaged. And what is that? We gotta become the village again. It's time. So Amy for president, even though my new meme is a little aggressive. I haven't put it out there. Only a few of you have seen it. It's a little aggressive.
All right, guys. One line left. We got to close it. It's getting late.
You an old man now?
Yeah.
We used to party till like 2 a.m. on the lines.
I know what
you're going on about. It's only 9:40.
You remember we used to go through like 100 cards a night. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was such a blast.
Box walls and all that.
Box falls. Good old days when everyone had money.
Had them COVID bucks, baby.
COVID bucks.
Now they've discarded all of us. Now they want their COVID bucks back.
Wait, can you say that word again?
I don't care what you can say. I think we should bring back free speech. I think we should maybe make America great for the first time. I don't know. We'll see. Like, we can't just say, "Oh, we're gonna regress." We gotta be like, we gotta have obtain a new greatness. A new greatness. That's what I'm going for, at least.
What do you say, Baba? You want to see him tomorrow night?
Sure. He wants me to shut up, guys.
No, I don't. I love. She's a powerful Baba. Isn't she a speaker? I thought you were going to bed, Rob.
He can do needlepoint.
And
I love that.
And you can do needlepoint this whole time.
I love that, Rob. But yes, we got to get back to the way things maybe not how they used to be, but how they ought to be. So, yep. Well, at least 9 of you stayed to hear my soapbox. So.
I feel like I don't have anything to offer the world. Like I work at a Burger King.
You definitely do, Gage. You definitely do. And you're on the right track. You're doing a great job. And what I just said applies to you too. You weren't an accident. You were willfully, intelligently designed by your creator and put here. So.
Very good, Baba.
God saw you wandering around and the Holy Spirit was like, I got something for him. Anyways. No, you were my gift, to be honest. You knew I needed to laugh and lighten up about some things.
Yeah, I know. I'm your gift.
See, that's why I don't give him compliments. And then he wondered why the Burger King crown wouldn't fit on earlier. I told him it was the ego.
She's the lady at Burger King. Said, "Would you like a Burger King? Would you like a crown?" I said, "Mm-hmm." And she gave me a crown. I don't know why they got rid of the Halloween one super quick. But it wouldn't fit on my head. My head was too big.
I tried, Rob. You catch my live anytime. I'll get you pumped up any which way.
I agree. Those people need to get shut down that are talking about like, okay, if you need food stamps, then get a better job. Stop being poor. So really,
there's just so much more for that. It's not. I mean, there might be a handful of people abusing the system, but in this day and age, it's harder to make ends meet than ever. It's just not fair. And every last one of us is closer to being in that department than in the Billionaires Club. It's a club and we ain't in it. So, yep.
All right, my dear JTQ fam, we're going to call it early.
Shutting us down, guys.
Shutting it down.
Censoring us
down.
All right, guys, we will be back on tomorrow night.
For sure, we'll be back tomorrow. And
thank you so much for hanging out with us and listening to all this.
I got some nice silver pieces we'll do tomorrow, too.
Wow. But no gold?
No gold.
Damn it. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll convince him. I'm pretty convincing when it comes to Mr. Perry.
So much love.
Not
Thanks
that
for being on.
Apparently,
I'm just like really tired tonight. I don't know what's wrong.
You're always really tired. You're old now.
I know.
I think you just did. I don't know. I brought my own toilet paper from that point on. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Much love, guys. Bye, Baba.
Lindstrom called you a puss pop.
Thanks, buddy.
Have a good night.
Appreciate it.